Kittens, in this video, I want to talk to you about my history with tarot and tarot readings. Now, all my life, I've always been open to different things, whether it be tarot, Christian, New Age. I take a bit from everything. Well, I'm not I might take a bit from, let's say, Buddhism or whatever. I feel that I'm a mixture of everything. I've always had tarot card readings, at different times of my life when I could afford them. And also in the past, tarot card readings weren't as expensive as they are these days. And when I do my readings, I do try to keep the cost of my readings, which I will be charging for eventually, a bit lower than, what people would charge. And for the cost of my readings, they would be for probably about half an hour, about $50 to $60 I'd be looking at charging. But that will come in time, I believe. Now, as I said, I've always had tarot card readings. I've always been interested in that sort of thing. I, used to study, let's say, near-death experiences when I was younger, because I was interested in sort of that sort of psychic thing. I have watched the TV show Charmed, which was an excellent TV show with, I think it's Alyssa Milano, Shannon Doherty, Holly Marie Combs, I think, who played Piper. And it was a really good show, but I had to stop watching that because the special effects were done so well that they were kind of making me go a bit zany, to be honest, so I had to stop watching that. But I did love the original Charmed TV show. So, if someone said to me, oh, you're going to be looking at doing readings and tarot, I'd say, well, I don't know how to read them, so can't do them if you don't know how to read them. And I did actually have someone who kind of did teach me tarot, but I felt she was only interested in the money, and she was actually kind of cold. When you get people who are kind of cold. So she was only interested in payment, and that's the impression she gave. And sometimes people can be like that. If you find a tarot card reader, please find a reader who is interested in teaching and who has heart and who's not only interested in money, because you will learn better from that person. I've been doing tarot readings for about a week. I read intuitively, and I was going to have someone to train me to do tarot, and I expected it would have taken me about a year to learn. But the person who was wonderful, who taught me, kind of said that I'd do it intuitively, and I didn't really need to learn anything because I do read the cards intuitively. And we did check. Like, I did a reading, and then we checked with the meaning of the cards, and I was pretty accurate. And all the readings I have done for people, because I've done private readings, have been pretty accurate, which I'm amazed. I never asked for this gift. I just basically had this gift and developed it. So, I've got nothing against people that really aren't keen on tarot, because some people aren't keen because of their religion, and that is fine. But I do make it clear that if you are one of those people that are not keen on tarot, this channel is not for you, because I will be doing regular readings with the tarot cards. In regards to things like New Age, there are certain things that I won't do. I don't like horror movies in my house because I think that's kind of like bad. It can bring badness. And I don't like using Ouija boards unless you're really trained with that. I think that can bring badness if you're not doing things right. Also true, I don't like it when, like, say, kids, I think I've heard on the internet where kids might say, are they summoned to say, I think a ghost called Bloody Mary. I won't allow that sort of thing in my house. Because, you don't want to be messing with things that you don't know about. You don't want to get yourself into trouble. I've heard of people getting themselves into trouble, that sort of thing. So please take care, and please subscribe if this channel is right for you. And I believe with subscribers, I will find the right people that will subscribe. And as I said, on one of my videos, I don't expect to be successful on social media for at least 15 to 20 years. Meow, meow, meow.